So we back with another NBA 2K23 video. I've been dropping a lot of content for y'all boys. If you guys want this stuff to continue, tomorrow I will be dropping the genuine best builds in the game. I tried to get y'all the best builds possible for day one, but I needed more time in the builder. I don't know what I just said, but yeah, if you guys want that video, like the video. It's that simple. But today we're gonna be giving y'all the best animations for everything. Jump shots, dribble pull up, fade animations, doesn't really matter, dribble animations, dunk packages, layups, all that in one video. If you guys want more videos like this, like, subscribe. Without further ado though, let's hop into it. Alright, so when it comes to the jump shots, I haven't tweaked too many with the bigs, but when it comes to the 6'4" and below, in the 6'5" to 6'9" range, I definitely can say I found the best jump shots in the game for you. Now, there is one jump shot on the 6'4" and below that I haven't been able to really test, but these three are genuinely the best three jump shots in the game until I get this next one. But let's show you guys. Now, the first one is going to be D-Wade, Jason Kidd, and Stephen Curry. Now, for the release speed, I put max, and for the animation blending, I put 75-25. For most of the best release 1 and release 2, they ended up being 75-25 to get the best blend. Now, if you're using a jump shot as a 6'4" and under, you want to be able to have Jason Kidd as your release 1 and Steph Curry as your release 2. Auto. Now, there are different bases that you can go with. Now, the first one that I used was Dwayne Wade. Bro, this was the best. Like, I'm gonna be honest, D-Wade is my favorite player, so I might have bias, but genuine D-Wade, you can't go wrong with it. A lot of people have been using D-Wade for the previous years because it was base 19, but base 98, and it's again good this year. Look at the stats: A- release height, A- speed, A defensive immunity, A- time and impact, and all those things actually really do matter. Now, again, you can change a lot of this stuff in the settings by going to release timing speed, but again, W jump shot. Now, for the next jump shot, pretty much the same release 1, same release 2, but we now have another base. This is Steve Nash. Now, this is the best one that I've tested so far. Steve Nash, and you have an A+ release height, an A defensive immunity, A- release speed, and A- timing impact. Very, very good jump shot. And the one thing I like about it is the height, because when I'm doing that little hot back, the little LeBron hot back, it really is tough for the defense to contest. Now, I know the defense immunity is in there, but release height, I still, in my opinion, I do think release height and release speed actually does factor in how easy it is to get a hand up in front of this, especially now that we have badges to negate people putting their hands up if they put it in not the best position to get a good contest. So yeah. Now, when it comes to the 6'4" and under, I did put a little bit more time into y'all, so I actually have 2 more bases to give y'all. Now, Steph Curry is a good one, very good one. Look at it. The only difference between this one and the last one is instead of having an A+ release height, it has an A. But instead of having an A- release speed, it has an A. So if you guys want something a little faster with just as good of a release height, not the same, but just as good, go with this one. Now, these two are supposedly better than D-Wade. Steve Nash was better than D-Wade from my experience, but the best one I am pretty sure is going to be this one, Stephen Curry. Now, I just pretty much got my build to be able to have a 91 3-pointer, so this is the jump shot I will be using for now on this build. And look at it: A release height, A defensive immunity, A+ release speed, and A- time and impact. There's no better combo you can possibly get on 6'4" and under builds, and this stuff actually matters now. This stuff matters. Now, I ain't gonna lie, a lot of these jump shot videos are gonna be becoming irrelevant because of the fact that we have this now. But even still, that's the best jump shot for 6'4" and under. All right, so when it comes to the 6'9" and under, I guess 6'5" to 6'9", I guess they call these swings and they call the other ones smalls. Like I said, I don't really have the best jump shot, I guess, for big man, but I have a lot of bases for these other ones. Now, for this one, the best one I can use right now is Scottie Pippen. Look at the combo: 8+ height, 8+ defensive immunity, and if you don't know what the defensive immunity, that's pretty much how hard it is to contest you, and A release speed. Now, the timing impact is not as high as the 6'4" and under, but that's just gonna be auto. I'm sorry, that's just kind of auto. But one thing I'll say for the people that can't get the jump shot, if you look at the bottom left, that's what it takes to be able to put this on as a base. But if you look at the bottom right, I wouldn't be able to actually use this jump shot on this build because of the fact that combining these three, it doesn't allow me. Now, the best releases in the game for the swings is Klay Thompson release 1 and release 2 being Jason Tatum. That's the best combo I could find. If you guys find any better combos, put those down in the comments down below. But the jump shot I've actually been using is Taurean Prince. Now, this is not going to be as good. Look at the time and impact and the release speed, but still going to have really good defensive immunity. Still going to be the same release speed and still going to be up there on release height. Just time and impact really did go down. And when it comes to the best base overall for you guys, that's 6'5" and to 6'9", I guess you can call it the swings, Kevin Durant hands down. Now, again, just like Scottie Pippen, you wouldn't be able to actually use this on this build because of the fact combining the combination of this base, release 1 and release 2. That's why it says red at the right and not red at the left, because at the left, that's just to put the base on. But if you actually wanted to actually make the jump shot and try to put it on in the gameplay animations, it wouldn't let you because you don't have these abilities. Now, the reason why I don't have that is because I just went for Limitless Range Silver. But say, for instance, if we had a Rebirth, wink, wink, and I could just remake this build because I didn't grind this build fully out, I grinded my other one, I can actually now get that jump shot and just by putting 87 3-pointer on that build. Now, in my opinion, you could argue this jump shot is better than this 6'4" and under. I guess you could call the smalls where you have Steph Curry as the base. But I would say, I don't know if I can go that far. Now, again, you can change it to make it a lot faster of a timing for you. If you guys want it, you want it to be slower, it's too fast for you, you can do that as well with the shot timing or shot release timing in the settings. Make sure that you guys make sure to do that. It's just a good little tip. But in my opinion, those are going to be the jump shots for this game. Now, if you are a big man, the best bases I know is Larry Bird and Bismack Biyombo, but beyond that, I can't really be of too much service for you because I haven't really made a build that's 6'11" and above. But I was helping my friend that has a 6'11" build, and he was really using Larry Bird, and he was saying it was slow, and then he changed his shot release timing to very early, and it became very good and consistent for him. So just make sure that you guys are doing everything to make the jump shot as good as it possibly could be. All right, so this year when it comes to the dunks this year, I'm gonna be honest, it gets really wild because blocking is not very broken this year. If you have a really high dunk rating, and to get a lot of these dunk packages this year, you have to actually prioritize getting a dunk rating. It's gonna be very tough for your build to get blocked. So when it comes to the best dunk packages, I don't even know how to really go about this because it's no longer just about having the fast. It's no longer about having the most unblockable, because you can have a dunk package like LeBron because it has 84 plus, you know what I'm saying, requirement. So it's going to be very hard for that dunk package to really get blocked. And then when it comes to dunk packages like Russell Westbrook, where in the past, very good and aggressive, you can now put these dunk packages on. It's way different than it ever really was, whereas I don't know if, I think some of these dunks should be getting blocked, but I do like the fact that we are not able to use more animations. So it's kind of a double whammy. Now, if I was to say what my favorite dunk package in the game is now because of that change, I would probably say Michael Jordan, because that's probably the most fun dunk package. It's pretty much like a part dunk as an actual NBA dunk. So yeah, I feel like now part dunks are kind of more fun to use because you're not really getting blocked on these nearly as much as you used to. Now, in honesty, quick drops off one will forever be put on every single build. They now made it to the point where you have to have an 80 driving dunk to be able to have it, but I'm pretty much gonna probably have that on most of my builds where I'm trying to dunk. If I'm not really trying to dunk, I'm probably not gonna have dunk at all. So not really too worried about that. But yeah, if you guys want to have quick drops, that's gonna be another good one to go with. But like I said, it's not really about what's the best dunk anymore. You can pretty much put on anything now. You really shouldn't be getting blocked. I haven't personally been getting blocked, but I guess when people start to get the badges, maybe it would be something to change. But even in my career, I don't really get blocked, so I don't really know. Now on layups, I do get blocked, but on dunks, not really. And then when it comes to the best part dunks, I would say, just like with the every other year, I would say you're putting these on for fun, but this year, honestly, it doesn't really matter as much because you can actually put these on and be viable. You're not going to get, the defense is not going to no longer get bailed out by steals, bailed out by blocks, bailed out by chase down animations and stuff like that. They actually have to be able to stay in front of you and not allow you to really get to the goal. So, yeah, if you get to the goal, more than likely you're getting 2 points. That's just the way this game works, depending on what you're trying to dunk on. Now, there are some builds with really good block ratings, really good interior defense that can really do stop some of these dunks, but I haven't really been able to go against that too much, so I haven't really experienced the issue yet. But yeah, that's pretty much my opinion on park dunks. Now, real quick, we're gonna go over the best contact dunks. When it comes to contact dunks this year, you wanna put on as many packages as possible. Now, when it comes to the contact dunks on current gen, I recorded this on current gen. I'm gonna have to re-record this because on next gen, there's a lot of new ones. So yeah, there's a lot of instances to put these on this year because there actually are new ones, especially for next gen, especially on the pros, especially for the league. So I wanted to show you guys as many as possible. But real quick, a tip, bro, that is, oh my goodness, that is just phenomenal. I love it, 2K. I love it. But yeah, oh my gosh, dude, he just hit the splits on him. I'm sorry, but yeah, if you guys do want to get more content on, just pretty much put more packages on. It's pretty much just that simple. The more packages you have on, the more frequency and the more situations you'll home. Bro, these are just freaky. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna be able to get everything off, but you kind of understand this. I say this every single year. If you guys want me to actually do a detailed content dunk tutorial, go over the dunk meter, all that good stuff in a video, just let me know and I can do that for you guys. All right, so when it comes to the layup packages, pretty much, I'm gonna be honest with you, if you don't know, they've risen how much it costs to be able to get certain layup packages, especially long athlete. I haven't been able to unlock most of the good ones yet, but the best one in the game, I would say, is going to be long athlete. From how the gameplay is on the game, I would say 9 times out of 10, long athlete, set it and forget it, because bully, clamp breaker, it's a lot of stuff in this game that would lead to long athlete being broken, especially with Euros and hop steps being as good as they seem to be in this game. All right, next, when it comes to the best dribble pull-ups. Now, for the dribble pull-ups I use Ben McLemore, but I wouldn't say that's the best for the majority. That's just perfect for me. What's perfect for me may not be perfect for you, but I would say the 2 most popular dribble pull-ups in the game this year are going to hands down be Stephen Curry and Trae Young. So if you guys don't want to use Stephen Curry or Trae Young, a good one would be Ben McLemore. That's what I've used for a little while now, so I got real comfortable with it. But Trae Young came out of nowhere last year and became easily the most popular one, and Steph Curry, very good as well, and has been popular for years. All right, next is the spin jumper. Now right here, I'm kind of trolling because I really never do spin jumpers, but I'm gonna be honest, the fact that this is new and just so freaky, I had to put it on. Allen Iverson spin jumper regardless. Now I'm gonna be honest, some current gen, I don't know if y'all get every single animation next gen got, because I was looking at the contact dunks on next gen. Those are definitely not the same ones y'all got on current gen. Y'all pretty much got all the old ones and nothing really new. So yeah, but when it comes to the spin jumpers, there are still the same ones. I just wanted to put on Allen Iverson because it was brand new. But if you guys did want to use the same ones from last year, those probably still work, I'm gonna be honest. All right, when it comes to the hop jumper, I'm gonna be honest, there's a lot of great hop jumpers this year. Pro was very versatile. Nate Robinson, Trae Young, a lot of really good ones. Curry, can't forget Curry. But the top 3 this year, I think, are easily going to be these bottom 3 hands down. Now, there can be subject to change depending on if we get new ones as the seasons go on, just like we will get new ones for dribble animations. But for right now, this is what we're looking like. So, James Harden is very, very updated. We know he has the little double step backs, but I don't even know what the hell this is, bro. This nigga is literally traveling on these. I ain't gonna lie. I cannot cope. I cannot vouch for this. I don't know how this is not a travel, but yeah, it's a travel, and it's now in 2K as a ridiculous travel. Like, I don't know what gather step that is, but he's literally moving his front foot 3 times. I don't know if I'm just seeing double or what, but yeah, that's one of the best ones. Allen Iverson, again, New animation, a lot of freaky, crazy, and one dribble moves in these hop jumpers and spin jumpers for Allen Iverson. And I'm gonna be honest, they're actually really good to throw your defender off. But one real reason why I like it as a hop jumper is because of Space Creator. Space Creator is really good this year, and putting Allen Iverson with this is gonna really throw people off because his hop jumpers, they're so unpredictable. Even for the person that's using them, there's no way people that's guarding them are gonna know where he's going. I'm gonna be honest. So yeah. Allen Iverson, really good for getting ankles if you guys want to get ankles, and really good to create separation. I'm going to be honest, because he just goes random ways. I'm going to be honest. Now, last but not least, the one that I'm using, if you guys remember the previous 2Ks, there would be a hop jumper that literally just would jump as far as possible to create as much space. It wouldn't be extremely extra and do like a lot of steps like Harden, but it would just jump as far as possible and create a lot of space. The way I look at it, Kyle Lowry is that new one. He creates a lot of space. Now, the only thing I say about Kyle Lowry is he creates a lot of space, so if you're doing it too close to the three-point line, he may throw you out of your range. But now that we have limitless range, that's not that big of a deal. But yeah, in my opinion, the best one in the game is Kyle Lowry. But Kyle Lowry, Allen Iverson, James Harden, you really can't go wrong with any of them. Pro is even good this year. A lot of great hop jumpers this year. And when it comes to the dribble animations for NBA 2K22, I say 2K22, we on to new things, 2K23. Now, when it comes to the dribble style, in my opinion, the best one right now is Damian Lillard. Now, if you guys figure out which one is quick, let me know. I tried my hardest to find which one was quick, but the best one I've used so far was Damian Lillard. There were some other decent ones, but Damian Lillard was the best one that I personally used. Now, if you guys see any in the comments, let me know. Yeah, we do this every single year. Y'all always try to critique me on this a lot, and I take y'all words for it, and I test them, and they really do end up being good. But I use quick. I just want to find quick. If you guys find quick, please find quick. Yeah. When it comes to the SIG size, there's a lot you can go with. De'Aaron Fox, Steve Francis was really good last year, but I don't think they're going to be really... A lot of the meta stuff from last year, they kind of nerfed a little bit. I don't know if Trae Young and Curry are going to be that good. I might actually need to like make a creative player to see how good they are. But the best ones in the game is Darius Garland, Jordan Poole, and Jalen Suggs. Honestly, I probably need to throw Darius Garland on, to be honest, because that probably is the best one I've used so far. But Jordan Poole is really good. Jalen Suggs is secretively good for some reason. But yeah, all three of these are really good for the game this year. If you guys want to do something that you're more familiar with, you can go with Steve Francis or De'Aaron Fox. But the ones I like the most are Darius Garland, Jordan Poole, and Jalen Suggs. All right, and for right now, until we get Trae Young, until we get Curry, because I think those are still going to be very good this year because of the fact Curry slide, Trae Young having the crabs and stuff like that. LeBron, if you're trying to crab with LeBron, you're tripping. But the hot back LeBron has is not really debatable. Now, Kobe actually has a good size up escape as well. So if you guys want to use that, that's a good one. John Wall is on here as well, but I haven't really had the experience to use that, so I didn't even try that one. LeBron is the one for me. I love the hot back. All I need is the hot back. Anything else, I just combo and just get buckets off that. But hot back really is what set up a lot of stuff in this game for right now until I figure out what I want to do fully. But yeah, LeBron James, size of escape, in my opinion, is the best in the game right now. All right, when it comes to the moving crossovers, you got Lonzo Ball, James Harden, and Donovan Mitchell. Now, Donovan Mitchell, I'm using Donovan Mitchell, but I'm going to be honest, this joint is not good. It's not good. Don't put it on. I ain't gonna lie. I need to take that off. Let me take that off. The two best ones in the game is Lonzo Ball and James Harden. I don't know why Lonzo Ball's crossover is this good. Lonzo Ball does not have a bag like that, but I'm gonna be honest. My favorite one is Lonzo Ball. And then when it comes to the best behind the back that I use is Zach LaVine. If you guys find any good behind the backs, I don't know which. I don't think Scottie Pippen from last year, which is popular from the beginning of the game, just like Trae Young was popular from the beginning of the game. They changed Scottie Pippen from Damian Lillard, which is what it was Damian Lillard at the beginning of the year last year, and then it turned into Scottie. If you guys know which one that is this year, I don't think it's in the game. I've tried to test all of them. None of them seem like Scottie Pippen. Maybe they tweaked it a little bit, but I don't know. So yeah, Zach LaVine is the best behind the back in the game for me right now. So if you guys want to try one, go with Zach LaVine. All right, next when it comes to moving spins, it's really only two you really need to worry about: Steve Nash or Penny Hardaway. Now, Kevin Durant and LeBron and Jokic are in the game, but I like these two the most. So that's just kind of how it is. I don't know which one of these is Pro 4 from the old 2Ks, but they both remind me of it. So that's why I've been using these two. So if you want to do spin backs, you want to do everything pretty much, just go with these two. I think Basic is still in the game. I'm not 100% sure, but I've never been a person that really used basic. So if it is in the game, you can use basic, but if it's not, you know, it just kind of is what it is. Next is the moving hesitation. Now, when it comes to the best moving hesitation is interesting because I thought KD was going to have the best one, but his is in the game. I didn't really like it. The best one to me was Zach LaVine. And I'm going to be honest, I don't really use hezzy. So it doesn't really matter too much for me, but if you guys think there is something better than Zach LaVine, let me know. But the one I've been using is Zach LaVine. Then when it comes to moving step back, you can go with a lot. I think they have Luka, Kawhi in the game as well, but I've been using Harden and I've been perfectly fine. I haven't really got this stuff to trigger unexpectedly like it would last year at all, to be honest. So that's a W by 2K because I used to not like what it did, to be honest. Only time I want to do it is when I wanted to do it, you know. But yeah, Jimmy Butler, the meta one from last year, that is not in the game yet. If it is under a different name, let me know. But I didn't really see anything that seemed even remotely similar. So yeah, the best one to me is James Harden. And when it comes to the triple threat style, as you know, they've taken away like the normal bases and stuff like that, and they also took away normal, I think it was 4, and the only reason I use that is because my favorite number is 4, I'm gonna be honest. But it actually was the best one in the game because it was the MJ triple threat style, and they've now changed it to the Michael Jordan triple threat style. So yeah, Michael Jordan triple threat style, if you don't know what triple threat style, it does a lot. You can do rhythm dribbles in and out of this. You can do pump fakes with one hand. It's a lot of things that's within these triple threat styles that a lot of people don't really know. So yeah, Michael Jordan triple threat style is the best one in the game. When it came to the post score animations, I haven't really looked into it. Like I said, when it came to the jump shots, I haven't really looked into it for big men. So I will be making a dedicated big man build, or not build, but animation video for y'all, going over jump shots, dunk packages, alley-oops, everything there is for big man layups, post animations, all that. So just stay tuned for that in the future. Just know that it will be coming whenever I do get the time to study that stuff for y'all. But I've really just been on guard and on my wing, so I really haven't had the time to really focus on y'all. So I don't want to give y'all stuff that really isn't the best, you know. So yeah. And then last but certainly not least, the pass type. I'm gonna be honest, a lot of people was actually showing or asking for pass type. I honestly didn't even know this was a thing until I was actually putting animations on my build and trying to look through animations for the best animations. So yeah, apparently these pass types actually do matter as well. So like, depending on what your pass accuracy is, you get better passes. I have not upgraded pass accuracy yet because if you don't know, it's pretty tough to actually max out the stuff that you want off rip. So yeah, we'll be rocking with fundamental. Let me know in the comments down below what's the best pass type. I'm asking you guys for something in a video. That's kind of crazy. I've been doing that kind of a lot, haven't I? But yeah, that's pretty much going to be the end of this video. No, they don't have to let your nuts hang. I've literally made a TikTok saying, 2K, I need this. If y'all don't have this, I'm not playing the game. It was obvious cap because this game is great. I'm gonna be honest. If you're not liking the game, I don't really know what to tell you. I feel like the shooting skill gap is good, but it's not nearly as crazy as people's acting. Like, you just got a green, but the greening is not really the hard part at all. It's just, the hard part is the fact that no white is going in. But the fact that greens are not really that hard is a W, I guess. I don't really know. But yeah, that's going to be the end of this video. If you guys want more videos like this, like I said, for the big men, pretty much I'm going to give y'all own little dedicated video going over the best big man animations. If you guys want more animations like this, dedicated videos, I'm going to probably go over and do a dedicated jump shot video very soon. I'm going to do a dedicated dunk package, dribble moves, all that very soon, updated with even more information. If you guys want that as soon as possible, content dunk tutorial, dribble move tutorial, anything like that, just like the video, put it in the comments down below what you guys exactly want, and it's just that simple. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of this video. Like the video, subscribe, comment down below to help the algorithm, share this video to anybody you think will help. Without further ado, man, it's your boy Fitz, and I have to be, man.